Today it will be the Madrid triple header with Atalanta in between. I don't think we've played many games since the last episode, or have we? Done those. Done. Beat Levante. I think we may have, just the Levante game, which we won 1-0. Coutinho in the 71st minute. So, without further ado, we'll dynamics. Right, so we've got ter Stegen, Roberto, Araujo, Piqué, Alba, Busquets, De Jong, Pugh, Dembele, Depay, and Aguero starting for us against Real Madrid. We're currently 5 points, 5 points ahead with a game in hand. So the game in hand is either against Vigo or Villarreal, unless they're playing soon. Well, it should be already balanced, right? Yep. So that's all fine, and let's go. Hopefully we can do better than the first El Clasico, where we lost 2-0. Never really showed up. So is... Like, right. There's one of them... Is Courtois injured or something? I'll take that. Yeah, we'll say that. Oh. We just said there was no pressure on them. God damn it. Hopefully that doesn't relax them too much. Yeah, click skip. So yeah, if we go in here, Barcelona, that. Real Madrid. Is Courtois injured? He is. That's why he's not been playing. Oh! Torn ankle ligaments. 7 weeks to 3 months. Right, Cruz is out. Oh! Casemiro's out. They're long-term injuries as well, and so is Valverde. Wow. So their midfield, they've still got Modric, but he's old and slow. Not as slow as I was expecting. And then Asensio, Camavinga. Right, let's go back into the match. Cancel that. Wow, so a bit light on midfielders then. I wouldn't say that would give us the edge. We've still got really good players everywhere else. I've never heard of that Suwan, or whatever you pronounce his name. As I say, it's been all Real Madrid so far at the Bernabeu. Just finished watching Liverpool beat Preston 2-0. Fair play to Preston. They actually gave Liverpool a game and didn't make it too easy on them like some teams have done in the past. Nice to see Minamino and who scored the first goal? I don't remember. And whoever scored the first goal as well. Someone, but as I said, I can't for the life of me remember who it was. So this has been fairly Real Madrid so far. Again, it's another game where we've not had any shots so far, but we are only 15 minutes in. Oof, that was a bad pass. Oof, go on, Piqué, get out of there. Like I say, our goalkeeper's keeping us in this at the minute. think they need more than... We need to demand more. We've been awful. I might even try cautious. Although we are winning possession battle. I think next season we're going to have to get a team that will beat Real Madrid. They've got the upper hand. But with 18 other teams there, so I'll be getting more points off them than I do off Real Madrid. I'd be happy if this stayed. Right, we finally had one shot. Two shots, yay! But yeah, we've been awful again. Right, hopefully that's enough. We'll give it another 15 minutes, then we're making changes. I'm not happy with this. They've only really showed us one or two highlights of that's been our way rather than all Real Madrid. Sorry, Albert, how can you be unmotivated against Real Madrid? Pardon me. It's the second biggest game of the year. I mean, like, the one at home at the new camp's always going to be bigger than the one at Bernabeu, but obviously they're the top two most important games of the season, and you're unmotivated for it. I don't get that. Like, how? So they've already made a sub. I'm going to do the same. Right. I'm thinking Sesko for Aguero because you've done nothing. Demir, Dembele, Fatty for the pie. Yeah, they've done nothing, those. No, we'll just stick with these three for now. Don't want to go too mad and make four. Let's go back to balanced. Yeah, shut up. I don't care if he's one game away from suspension. I'd rather leave him on than sort of worry about him not being able to play the next match against Atletico Madrid, but even still. Oh, Sesko. Almost. Right, let's encourage them. Let's try going positive. They've taken Rodrigo off. Ooh. They've made all 5 of their changes. They've only got... So we really should be making our advantage count now. Right. Gavi, you, and the rest. In fact, I'm doing it. I'm taking Alba off. Making the big call here. I want someone that's unmotivated. Oh, is this nice one to Stegen? Kept us in there then. We almost had our pants pulled down. Oh, this Hazard. Congratulations on making 75 minutes, lad. Right, encourage. That was a poor pass. Go on, nice one, that's it. Oh, stop going for the spectacular. I don't care if you have to run it into the back of the net. I want you to score us a goal. Come on. We'll go attacking for the final few minutes. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. I'm happy that we've come away with a point. We have at the minute. But we could have been so much better. I'm really disappointed. Took us 40 minutes for our first shot. That's just not good enough. It's not as bad as the last time when we played them. Right. Yeah. We definitely need a better team to beat Real Madrid. This performance has just been awful. Did slightly better than last time, but it's still not good enough. Yeah. I don't care if you demotivated. You were awful. No one can hold their head in pride. Yeah, that was awful. And we will now be back before the Atlanta game where we need to turn around a 1-0 loss. So I'll be back before that game. Okay, we're back for the Atalanta game. Made a few changes. I'm dropping Albert. I was not impressed with him after last game, so he can sit the next 2 games out for all I care. And I've taken out where is he? Roberto, as he wasn't the best. So there's that. Made complete change. Some big changes for the next game. Still going to have to Stegen. We've obviously got Dest and Balde as the right back, as the right and left back. We're going to keep PK and Araujo in defence because although they didn't cover themselves in glory in the last game, they weren't entirely culpable. So they're the best defenders we've got, like pair of them. Then got Busquets, De Jong, and we're going with Pedri. It's the other midfielder. We're going to come back with Yusuf Demir, Fati, and Sesko. Pardon me, and we're away to go. Pardon me. At least we're at home now, but we have to deal with 3 at the back, which isn't really the best, but it is what it is. Right. No. Yeah, I expect to see a much better performance from you. This is probably where we'll turn up and win. Right, let's go then. Hopefully we can score a couple of goals. Job done. We've knocked that Atlanta right, and then we can move on to the next round. We could really do with the prize money of getting further in the Champions League now that we're minus 58 million in the red. We've still 4 months to go, so I wouldn't be surprised if we end up with about 100 million in the red by the end of the season. But hopefully when at the end of the year we get sponsorship money and any player sales I can get. And then hopefully the replacements coming in are cheaper and on not as much money. As I am looking at getting the wage budget down somewhere between 2.5 million to just under 3 million. And how we're going to be operating is when it comes to the contracts, we've got 2 limits I've got what I'm going to refer to as like a soft limit of 150,000. And then the hard limit of 200,000. 200,000 I'm not going to break unless I was signing like Virgil van Dijk. In which case, or Mbappe, and you'd give them carte blanche. Where the rest of the players, if they want more than 150,000, I'll think about it and be like, right, I'm willing to say go 160. So the soft limit, I'm prepared to break. The hard limit, I'm not, unless it's Van Dijk or someone that good. Ooh, Frankie de Jong looks a bit knackered. Well, that is a thoroughly boring half so far. In fact, I'm going to switch. It might not help. Might not. We'll do that. They're all playing very crap. Oh, he's furious, is he? Right. I am not happy. Not happy. Anxious. At least he's not unmotivated. But let's start and go and see what we can do. Oh, we've got the ball then. Go on, Fatty. That's it. Oh! How could we not have had a... Oof. How have we not had a shot? Looks like they've had the majority of the ball as well. We've had 20-30% possession. That just isn't Barcelona. Oh, Sesko. Yeah, we really do need... We're going to need to have a massive call and then buy him back smarter and sort of the right players. Oh, how did that not go in? Under my watch, we're not going to have... We're not going to have, like, another 146 million spend for Coutinho or like a Coutinho type player. It's just not happening. Right, let's take off De Jong. He's a bit knackered. Although I'm making the big call. I'm going for Gavi, not Coutinho. Right, Aguero, Sesko. Bring Pie on for Fatty. So yeah, see what those three can do for us. Yeah, ignore I've done it. Shut up. Let's give them a bit of encouragement. Right, that's got them all bar Dest, who's anxious. Yeah, we should at least be 1-0 up. I'll be really annoyed if we just get knocked out 1-0. Be nice to find out what the league rules say I can spend, if it works as it does in real life in this league, where you can be like, right, you can spend 60 million this year. Dembele. Who else is knackered? Biscuit, so we'll bring Nico on. In fact, we're going to go 4-2-2. No, yeah, I want you to go there. We're just going to go... Right, if you play better as a complete forward, well, play as a complete forward. Right, we want you to be... Switch you around. We want you to be the deep line playmaker on the bend. And we want you... where's Pedri, midfielder? He's... Right, if you're the better deep line playmaker, you're playing that. And then we'll put you box to box. I think maybe, yeah. Do the old 4-2-2-2. I think I said two. I think I said the right amount of twos then. The last 15 minutes, go on attack, see if we can. Yeah. I really hate playing against 3 at the back. Yes, I do want to make the changes, right. We are now going for it, and we're going to give them a demand more. We should have already scored this game. Our XG says as much. But, again, over the 2 rounds, we haven't been the better team. That's more than what we deserve. We still need to score another goal. And that's just to take it to extra time. I've no idea what money we get for getting knocked out of this round, but yeah, as I was saying, this is more than what we deserve. We've been awful the last these 2 rounds, 2 legs. Go on, guess it, keep it, pass it. What is Araujo? Why are you playing right back? Where's Dest? Is he? Why is Dest there and Araujo out there? That's the other way round. Unless he dropped in to cover him. Why was no one in the middle of the box for that then? It'd be like a free effort. Go on. That is definitely more than what we deserve. If we win this now, we have FM'd them and don't deserve it. As they've been the better team over the 2 legs. This is now where we nick a 3rd goal. Oh, not quite. Not quite again, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, there it is. We've nicked it, but we don't deserve it. We really don't deserve it. They've been the better team all game long. Right, I'm going to leave it attacking. There's only a few minutes left. And if we take our foot off, we'll probably end up conceding. So I could have put at least some time wasted on, but meh. Yeah, we have thoroughly FM'd them. It's way more than we deserve. I feel sorry for our Atlanta fans there, yeah. First half, it was all them. They scored with their one and only shot. That's how much. Yeah, I'm going to say that was a bit of a let-off. You were second best for 70 minutes. It was only when I went 4-2-2-2 that we had won the game there then. So we receive 8.2 million. Wow, mate, you were better than us. And I would have said that if I was at the press conference. Right, so I will now be back before Sunday's other Madrid derby. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back for the Atletico Madrid game. Again, we've made a few changes. I've put Dembele in for Demir and Sergi for Dest and Gavi in for Pedri. And Depay in for Fati. So without further ado, the rest of the team still picks itself. Alba's still missing this game. He can come back after the next game. Sad news is we're no longer top of the league. The good news is only because we've still got 2 games in hand over. Well, this is one of our games in hand. The other one's against Valencia. So we win those, we'll go 5 points clear. Right, let's see what happens. What we can do. Go on, Balde. That's it. Pass it to the pie. Middle out wide. Go on. Cross it. That's nice header there. Nice effort. Suarez, your T for offside. Your T for offside. Luis Suarez, your T for offside. Forgot to mention, well, the start of this game, obviously, this is one of the 2 games of the year where when you're playing against Atletico Madrid and Suarez gets caught offside, you can sing the Suarez offside chant. Oh, and even more news in the Champions League. PSG knocked out Bayern Munich 4-2 on aggregate after beating them 4-0 at home. I was like, wow. I haven't seen who the other teams are. Only because the other teams, I don't think they've played their second leg yet. That'll be next week. Or whenever it is. Week after, one of the 2. So it'll be soon we finding out who we got. Go on. Oh. We had a few efforts that have just gone straight to the keeper. How am I not playing? How could I have not played this good against Atalanta in the first half? These have got 3 at the back, but I'm dealing with it. Oh, the press conferences after the last game, where Atalanta's manager was like, "Oh yeah, if we deserved anything, we would have won it." And I was like, "Good job I wasn't there. Otherwise, I would have said, like, you know, we robbed you, really." Oh, go on. Oh, that's it. Once he went away from goal, that was it, really. Oh, but nothing much has happened. Went to go and watch Venom, Let There Be Carnage last night. Oh, it's a really good film. It's really funny as well. My favourite scene is, it's in the trailer. It's where Venom's cooking for Eddie Brock. And it's just like an absolute cluster truck. While he's doing it, he's singing. I'm sure it's Louis Armstrong. Yeah, it's just so funny. I still like the first one more, but it's still really funny. It's not Deadpool funny, but it's still quite funny. Right, this has been... Why are we letting them have the ball now? Let's give them a bit of encouragement. We beat these at we beat them at the Wanda Mesa at their stadium. It's Metropolitano, isn't it? Wanda Metropolitano. I'm sure it's that. Oh, goal line clearance. That was 2 at the back then. That probably would have gone in. Go on, Gabby. That's it. Pass it to Balde. What are you going to do, boy? Up across. Not a bad effort there from Sesko. Might have to bring Aguero on. I'm hoping I won't need to go 4-2-2-2 again. Oh, we caused an injury on Carrasco, so that's a good thing. Winning the injury fight. Like bonus points for that. Oh, how did you not bury that then? That should have been 1-0. Got to praise. Oh, how did those last two efforts not go in? You've got to praise our Black there. He's keeping them in this game. We are all over them like a rash. Or a cheap tart. Is it? Close them down, go on, that's it. Someone press. That's it, go for the ball. Don't let, right, wait, that's it. Go on, that's it, pass it, keep it moving. There it is. Is that, no, oh. If I hadn't lagged then, I would like to have seen what happened of it. Go on, that's it. Cross. We'll have a corner then. Right, this is where you smash in a header. Sesko, someone. I knew someone would score a header now. We'll take a Sesko header any day of the week. Although he is fairly tall, so we'll give him a bit of praise. Finally scored. And that's us now back top 2 points. With a game in hand still against Valencia. I was like, how are Valencia a game behind as well? But they're playing later today, so that explains that. So we'll ignore my stupidity there. Keep doing. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go again. Atletico Madrid with a kickoff. So on. Put a tackle in. Right, so how are we going to do? Well, I'm thinking I will give De Jong a rest next match. He's played like the last 4 games. Don't want to knacker him out. We've got some easier games coming up first, so yeah, that'll be a chance to rest. Oh my god, I really need a wee, but I'm not pausing it. Right. I know you said you were going to miss this game, but we got no choice. Any other changes we want? Let's bring Coutinho on for De Jong. So yeah, that's now 2 of the 5 subs. Seem happy to be just surviving right now, do they? Please tell me that was Luis Suarez offside. It's weird seeing Atletico Madrid play 3 at back, but then again, Simeone has been playing it this season, hasn't he? Very certain he did against Liverpool. And there's... have they still got Diego Costa, or did they get rid of him? Oh, you should have buried that. It was an empty net. Oh. I'm fairly certain, like, Diego Costa nicknames Kieran Trippier like Kevin or Harold or something stupid like that. Because yes, that's a nice goal for, what was Trippier's? Rooney, right. I don't know why they called him Rooney. Right, sorry, it was Rooney was his nickname. I knew it was something stupid. Although it's not quite as funny as Jamie Vardy calling Harry Maguire slabhead. Or Mark Albrighton being given the nickname Kevin for some reason. But yeah. Oh. I do believe we are now cruising. Right, so we're going to bring Aguero, Halozic. That's the second window, so we'll save the last one. Just in cases. Oh, that was a volley back to the goalkeeper. Let's see what we can do. I'm guessing the next episode... Oh! Straight red. I thought that was a bit harsh. Wow. That, I think, definitely was a bit harsh, but we'll take it. Oh, there it is. Halozic with his 5th goal of the season. Oh, talking of youngsters, just checked out Utrecht squads. Arezzo's played 6 games now and he's scored 4 goals. They're still 4th in the lead. 15 points behind Ajax and 8 points off finishing 3rd, which is, I think, PSV. So I'm pleased with the progress he's making over there at the minute. Ringo Mios, or whatever his name is, has played 2 subbed appearances, but that one I'm not really fussed about. As I was only going to play him if I sold one of my other defenders, but seeing as I couldn't shift Antiti, I had to reluctantly sort of keep him. But yeah, well done, lads. That's an excellent win, and that's a nice way to end the episode after losing to Real Madrid again. Oh, he's refusing to panic, and 3 weeks, so that's not too bad. If we need rotation, we will play Tuchel, Dest. And he's looking at the pie. One thing I hate is he's my own player. Why have I got a range for him? Surely they needed to make this where my club reckons he's worth 90 million, not between 84 and 101. Which sort of is a bit of annoyance. But yeah. So we're now 3. Let's have a quick look at this table. 2 points ahead, but we're still a game in hand. Right, so the Champions League quarterfinals hasn't been drawn. Oh, we've got the cup final afterwards, so next episode as well is going to be a triple header. Quarterfinals. Unless we're playing a crap team and I've beaten them 4-0 or something like that in the first leg. In which case we come back for the second leg and then a final. There's a few games in between. Right, so thanks for watching and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.